Good evening and welcome to the Peter Mwema Media, and of course my name is Peter Mwema, and here we keep you posted as far as the cases of COVID-19 or the coronavirus is concerned. And today we have had the press release from the CS Cabinet Secretary, that is Mutahi Kagwe, and he has confirmed that Kenya has recorded another case of coronavirus. But before I give you that comprehensive update, I want to show you how fast we can prevent coronavirus. Remember, the government has told us that coronavirus can be contracted through contact with a person who is infected with the COVID-19. And one of the issues, or rather one of the issues to prevent the coronavirus is to wash your hands regularly with a soap or a sanitizer. And this short clip I'm going to show you how to wash your hands so that you can prevent the coronavirus. So this is a soap, and I'm going quickly to apply it on my hands. So the first step is you apply it, then you squeeze it between your hands, then you flip your hands on the other side, then make sure you wash on the other side, then wash on your wrists, and make sure that you wash thoroughly with a soap or a sanitizer to ensure that your hands have been kept away from the virus. Remember, once you are in contact with a person contracted the coronavirus, you are having a high risk of being infected with the coronavirus. Remember, I have said you can use a soap or the sanitizer, which can be available at the nearest supermarket. And just a quick update is that now, today being the March 17th, the government has confirmed that there is another case of coronavirus that has been recorded through the national influencer, recording the case to 4 cases of positive coronavirus in Kenya. Remember, now there was an isolation of more than 25 members who were quarantined in Kenyatta National Hospital. And from the CS Mutahi Kagwe, he has said that those who have been tested, 23 of them have confirmed that they are negative of the virus, and they have been released to their homes so that they can self-quarantine themselves. Remember, the government is also saying that we should quarantine ourselves so that we ensure that the virus is not contracted to other people if one has the virus. And also another very important update from the government is that those traveling into our country, they have to be quarantined for 14 days, and that one is not a voluntary exercise, rather it is a mandatory exercise that those traveling into the country must quarantine themselves for 14 days. So that is what we are following here on the Peter Mwema Media. We ensure that we keep you posted. And just a quick recap of what has been happening this week is that the government, through the President, His Excellency Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, has closed down all institutions of learning, ranging from primary schools, which were closed as yesterday, and we saw some of the parents going to their schools to take up their children from their schools. And of course, the secondary schools have been closing from yesterday and also today. Remember, now the higher institutions have been given until Friday, as per the president issue on Monday, that all colleges and tertiary institutions should close by Friday. Remember, now the University of Nairobi have closed their activity, and also now today Kenyatta University have confirmed that their classes will not continue from today, and also other universities are expected by Friday to have already evacuated from their learning institution. As we finish, remember, this virus is not airborne, and it is only contracted by people who have contact with the people who have tested positive of the coronavirus. And as we finish, do not have contact with regularly with places such as metro services, doors and such. And if you have in touch with those, you are advised that you should wash your hands with a soap or a sanitizer so that we ensure that we control the coronavirus. We want to listen to what CS Mutahi Kagwe had to say regarding the confirmed case of coronavirus. Let's listen.
Today, we have received confirmation of another case of coronavirus following tests carried out to a patient in one of our private facilities. This now brings the number of confirmed cases of coronavirus in the country to 4. The latest case was confirmed today at our National Influenza Center laboratory. The patient is reported to have traveled from London, United Kingdom, on the 8th of March 2020, arriving in the country on the 9th of March. Tracing of persons who may have come into contact with the patient is ongoing. You will also recall that when we got confirmation of the first case on March the 12th, a total of 27 persons who had come to contact with the patient were traced, quarantined, and tested. It is 2 of those who had tested positive. Results of the 25 plus and additional 23 other persons who have been tested have all turned negative.